This is too much.
Your Excellency, the job is done.
Have a seat.
But Your Excellency, there is fire on the mountain.
What fire?
The civilians are angry. They are threatening to cause trouble. The bloody civilians want you to implement actions for the ongoing gun violence in the country. They want to spoil business for us.
Then we have to do something very fast. Now is the right time to apply Formula 1.
Yes, sir. We give the civilians problems, and when they ask for solution, we provide them with a sweet lie to erase their worries.
Excellent. Very good. Brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
My campaign starts in 7 days, and I can't afford to lose the election. Go out there and give them some sweet talk. Lie to the civilians. Tell them what they need to hear.
Your word is my command.
Get me a bottle of whiskey.
And 2 glasses. Greetings, my country people. This is a quick message from the head of state. I am proud to say we are living in favorable conditions. Do not panic. Do not believe the lies you hear on propaganda media outlets. Our enemies of progress are at work. But I assure you, the head of state is working so hard to put an end to this madness of terrorism and gun violence. At this juncture, we thank the head of state for his benevolence. Once again, our head of state has done it. Thank you and remain good citizens. Your Excellency, it is done.
That was brilliant. You may sit. What is our next plan?
Your Excellency, let us now focus on your campaign.
Any ideas?
Yes, sir. We will need loaves of bread, third-grade vegetable oil, onions, and bags of rice.
No, rice is too expensive. Replace the bags of rice with salt.
Your Excellency. Salt.
Absolutely. Salt is cheap. And you know what that means. Salt can be used to cook food. Very important.
But Your Excellency.
I said replace the bags of rice with salt. One more thing. You will have to prepare my campaign speech. It must be captivating. I want all the TV and radio stations to suffocate the civilians with my campaign.
Yes, sir.
I must win this election.
Yes, sir.
Get me a bottle of red wine.
And 2 glasses. Just 1 glass.
Mr. Pierre, go to your house.
My son, please consider my health situation. I need to go to the hospital.
Mr. Mann, I am not your son. Drop something and I will let you go.
This is corruption. My papers are complete.
I can see you prepared to stay here forever.
I don't have cash on me. Can I send you mobile money?
Now you are talking. +2, 3, 7.
Sir, your speech is ready.
I changed my mind. I'm not in the mood to address the public anytime soon. I want to relax.
But Your Excellency, this is the perfect time to address the country. This is a fresh opportunity to win the civilians' heads. Give them some assurance. Show them you care about the situation on ground. Your Excellency, if you do this, you will win their votes.
You have a point. I will address them this evening. Commence preparations immediately. I want a red carpet reception.
Consider it done.
Is your gun fully loaded?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Very good. If you see any signs of conspiracy, shoot and kill.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Why are you looking around? Am I safe?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Remember, if you see any sign of trouble, shoot and kill. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Greetings, patriots, both home and abroad. Yes, I am wearing a black dress. This is to express my deepest condolences to the families of those who lost their lives following the attack from our enemies. Don't panic, every family will get financial support from my office. These bandits don't want our progress. But I shall fight for my people. I promise good roads, quality hospitals, employment for the youths by creating jobs, and much more. All of these will be implemented with immediate effect if my stay in office as president is extended. My country people, vote for progress. The power to chop good life is in your hands. And I shall make that dream come true. Thank you and remain good citizens. Politics is sweet when you know how to play the game of sympathy.
Yes, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the General is here to see you.
Tell him tomorrow. I need some rest.
Your Excellency. He says it is important.
Let him in.
Right away, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency.
What is the bone of contention?
Oil business. Yes, Your Excellency.
Have a sit.
Some foreign bodies are interested in our rich oil.
Interesting. How much are we talking about?
Billions of cash.
If they are interested in our rich oil, who am I to refuse billions of cash? Tell them we are interested in doing business.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Do you know what I am thinking?
After the deal is sealed, we increase the price of fuel and make more money for ourselves.
Brilliant. Get me a bottle of champagne.
And 2 glasses.
I must confess your country has one of the best oil reserves. Top quality.
I am elated by your words of acknowledgement. I am addicted to money. And you love our resources. Such a profitable exchange. We have resources in abundance. Gold, diamond, timber, name it. You will enjoy doing business with us.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Especially our food. I call it acum bacum. Very delicious. We have them with unique shapes and sizes. You know what I mean.
I understand. Thank you for your hospitality.
My pleasure.
Good morning, madam. The General is here to see you. He says it is very important.
Let him in. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. I can see you are enjoying your new office. I decided to stretch my legs to your office so we can discuss something significant.
I am honored, sir. Hope there is no problem.
You are my problem. Why didn't you receive your share of cash made from the oil business?
Sir, why don't you invest that money for the provision of health care facilities? Our health care facilities are deteriorating. Sir, I am satisfied with my salary, and I will not indulge in the embezzlement of funds meant for the development of the country.
I see. It seems you will be more than a problem to us. The head of state must hear this.
It is our duty to protect and serve our country with diligence and honor. Sir, with all due respect, I will like to get back to work.
His Excellency must hear this. I will not rest until she is taught a lesson of loyalty. Your Excellency, we have a stubborn fly in our circle.
Fly?
The lady you recently appointed is pregnant with problems.
Be specific.
Miss Bisong.
What did she do?
She refused to collect her own share of the profit we made from the oil business. Your Excellency, she called you a thief.
Let her be. Her blood is still hot. She will soon blend.
Your Excellency, I sense trouble.
Don't worry. Go home and rest.
Listen to me. This office will not accept any bribery in any form. You must strive to protect the citizens of this country.
Yes, madam.
And if I sense any foul play, you will be thrown out of office with the speed of light.
Yes, madam.
Our tonight's guest needs no introduction. A round of applause as we welcome Mr. T. Welcome, Mr. T.
Thank you.
You look great. You have been away from the entertainment industry for a while, but we are happy to have you back.
Thank you. But I never left. I had to step out of my comfort zone to learn and acquire more skills.
I must say we are delighted to have you back. Are we expecting any projects from you?
Absolutely. My production team will soon update the public on our film projects.
That sounds great. Recently you shared a write-up on Twitter which caught the eyes of everyone.
That's right.
Including top-ranking politicians of the country.
Keep your voice down, the police is everywhere.
Mr. T, you are so hilarious.
A pinch of truth is what they deserve. It is sad we are living in corrupt times. The citizens of this country deserve better.
Do you intend to get into politics?
No, sir. I'm just a bloody civilian who is bold to say enough is enough.
Thank you, Mr. T, for accepting our invitation despite your busy schedule. We will love to have you some other time. And we wish you all the best for your upcoming film projects.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
A round of applause for Mr. T as we open the doors for a commercial break.
Thank you.
You will have to commence arrangements immediately for my short trip to the Bahamas. I need to cool off.
It will be done with immediate effect.
Good.
Your Excellency, what if the media starts questioning your whereabouts? Since we are at the peak of your campaign.
Feed them with a sweet lie. I will be back in 3 weeks. It seems you don't know how to lie anymore. Tell them I have an appointment with some foreign bodies for the benefit of the country.
Perfect. Your Excellency, it seems we have a bone in our throat.
What bone?
He calls himself Mr. T. He is an actor. And also a rated filmmaker in the entertainment industry.
What did he do?
He recently posted a sensitive write-up on Twitter, insulting your government. Your Excellency, I strongly agree that GOAT is looking for trouble.
Yesterday it was Miss Bisong. Today, it is a so-called Mr. T. I will solve their equation when I get back.
Since we have come to a compromise, my team will commence pre-production protocols immediately.
Perfect. Keep me updated as everything unfolds.
I promise to keep you informed.
I will be on my way.
That makes the both of us. I have a quick meeting with some executive producers.
Once again, thanks for your hospitality.
My pleasure.
His Excellency is a slow type. We must act fast.
Boss, what do you suggest we do?
Mr. T and Miss Bisong have to go. They are a threat to the system.
Consider it done.
I want to know where she sleeps, her favorite meal. Get every bit of information about her being.
Yes, boss.
And as for that goat who calls himself Mr. T, he will be punished accordingly.
You can count on me.
Get to work immediately.
Good day, madam.
Where have you been?
Madam, I had a stomach upset. So I decided to visit a pharmacist.
I see. I hope you are feeling much better.
Yes, madam.
I need you to make an arrest immediately. He is a rated filmmaker who goes by the name Mr. T. His location details will be sent to you shortly. He is a threat to the government. I don't like people who talk too much.
Madam. You mean Mr. T?
Do you have any problem with that?
No, madam. I will arrest him immediately.
No. Carry out the assignment in 3 days. If he refuses to cooperate, use force.
Yes, madam.
Go home and rest.
Thank you, madam. Good day, boss.
James.
Boss. There's good news.
Let's talk in my office.
Right away. The commissioner asked me to make an arrest for Mr. T. By force.
James, is this information reliable?
Very reliable.
But why did she issue an arrest?
The commissioner says he is a threat to the government.
I see. It seems Miss Bisong has decided to have sense.
Absolutely, boss.
Elements like a Mr. T needs to be wiped out. If we let him free, he will create problems for the government. Who knows, he might form an opposition party. And you know what that means.
More problems. But not to worry, boss. We have him now.
James. I am elated.
Did you call the director of photography?
Yes, boss. He will be here first thing tomorrow morning.
Good job.
Thank you, boss.
See you shortly.
I have a crush on him.
Welcome, officer.
Where's your boss? And why is he not picking my calls?
He is in the basement.
Did he keep something for me?
You will get your share from the robbery operation first thing tomorrow morning.
Let it be fast. I need that money as soon as possible.
I gave my word.
Awesome. Have a great night.
We will need more guns for our next operation.
I will make arrangements for that. Good morning, madam.
Officer James.
Present, madam.
Where did you go to last night?
Madam. I was with my family.
How are you feeling now?
I feel much better, madam.
Great. Today marks the third day. Make an arrest for Mr. T at 6 p.m. Get back to duty.
Yes, madam.
Good evening, officer.
Where is your boss?
He is quite busy right now. Do you have a message for him?
It's confidential.
Hope all is good.
All is good. Just get me his address.
I will give you his address. Media Street number 7A, first building on your left. Floor number 4.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. I'm crushing on this one.
DOP. What took you so long?
Officer James here.
Your Excellency, hope you are enjoying the flight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
If you need anything, just notify and I will be here in less than a second.
Bloody civilians, I will not have high blood pressure. This is the perfect time to cool off. If you like, fight and kill each other.
I have orders from the Commissioner of Police to arrest you immediately.
What for? What did I do?
Don't make this difficult. Follow me.
And if I don't?
I will shoot you.
Do we have him here?
Yes, madam.
Good job, I will be with him shortly. Go home and get some rest.
Thank you, madam.
Good evening, Mr. T.
Good evening, Commissioner. You sent for me.
Your life is in danger.
Everybody loves Mr. T.
You think so? The government wants you dead. And please put the phone away. This is serious.
What did I do wrong? I am a law-abiding citizen. A man of truth and honesty.
It is rather unfortunate. Truth has no place in this country. His Excellency made an inside declaration of no freedom of speech. You poke the eyes of the ruling government with your political rants on social media. Now they are after your life.
I disagree. I have been spilling truths about the shady works of the government. And there's right to freedom of speech. Citizens of this country have the right to express themselves. In truth and honesty.
Interesting. We are of the same league of truth.
Then let's fight this corrupt system.
There are ways to go about it. That is why I ordered for a fake arrest. The General of Police and Special Political Advisor to the President will be here to confirm your arrest. You will have to play along.
Commissioner, I will have to disagree with you. I can't stay in here. I have a film project to begin with. And production starts today. I can't afford to lose money. What do I tell my investors?
Go out there and get killed. Or stay under my custody for a better plan. Make a choice. You think this is a pleasant game. My life is on the red line. I overheard the General of Police planning on eliminating you. You have to use your brain, by not letting your emotions drown you into deep shit. This government is corrupt, and they will stop at nothing to wipe out anyone who stands on their way.
Our tonight's guest needs no introduction. A round of applause as we welcome the Special Political Advisor to His Excellency, Mr. Pierre. Welcome, Mr. Pierre. We are honored to have you in our presence.
We thank the head of state.
Talking about His Excellency, the country is going through rough times. Innocent people die every day due to increase in crime wave.
I will have to come in. There's a massive tour of political propaganda against the government. This is the work of our enemies. But the head of state is working hard to put an end to this nonsense. The head of state loves the citizens of this country. He will never turn his back on us. Every country has its own problems. We can handle this.
Thank you for accepting our invitation despite your busy schedule.
My pleasure.
A round of applause for Mr. Pierre as we open the doors for a commercial break.
I have provided your team with sophisticated weapons. I will be back after the operation. Keep my money safe.
Welcome once again, Your Excellency. Hope you had a wonderful vacation. Your Excellency. Hope everything is fine.
I should have extended my vacation. I have returned to the troubles of these bloody civilians.
But Your Excellency, these are your people. Sorry, Your Excellency. Talking about troubles, I have good news for you.
Go on.
Miss Bisong is now one of us.
How do you mean?
Your Excellency, I didn't want the house to burn before you return. So I approached Miss Bisong to talk some sense of compliance. She refused to comply and called you a thief. It was then I decided to plan out an elimination process with Officer James. To rat out Miss Bisong and that goat Mr. T. Later that day, Officer James met me with news from Miss Bisong to make an arrest for Mr. T. As I speak to you, Mr. T is behind prison bars.
I smell fish. It is strange that Miss Bisong decided to comply with immediate effect. Her type doesn't get swayed easily. You should keep an eye on her. Besides, ask her to see me tomorrow.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I don't want her or anyone to spoil things for me. And as for Mr. T, he will rot in jail. That goes to anyone who oppose my government.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I must win this election.
My apologies. Don't worry, you are in safe hands. This is part of the plan. You will have to stay here for now while I figure out the next move. Let me get your food.
I'm not hungry. Thanks. No freedom of speech. Injustice everywhere.
$100 million. 11 cars. 9 mansions. Sweet life.
People like you have a short lifespan. Because you talk too much.
We don't need bad eggs in this country.
What did you just call me? Don't worry. You will enjoy me like fried eggs.
Good morning, Your Excellency. You sent for me.
Have a seat. Do you wish to live long? Do you love your job?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Then you must follow my instructions carefully.
Your Excellency, your wish is my command.
I can see we are now on the same page. Now listen to me. I must have a second term in office. I will burn anyone who is against my success. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Your Excellency, how do you mean?
Miss Bisong. I thought you were smart. You have a big role to play in this campaign. Carry out an underground search for all political activists. Those who are blowing whistle against me. Arrest and eliminate every one of them. This is very simple. Other commissioners have taken the lead. If you refuse, then it will be your world against mine. I have to win this election with landslide victory.
Your Excellency, I need to think about this.
Time is not on my side. $20 million. Cash.
But Your Excellency.
I give you 1 week to think about it. Get out.
Sir, are you okay? You look troubled.
Life in this country is so hard. What do you think about the situation of the country?
We are going through rough times in this country. The government is so corrupt. Unemployment rate is at its peak.
But what do you think about the president?
That man had brought nothing but shame to this country. I wish he doesn't get the chance to a second term in office.
I think you are right.
Yes. But I'm sure he'll fraud this election.
It seems you know too much.
I am a taxi driver, my ears are always on the ground.
So you are one of them.
How do you mean?
You are under arrest for insulting His Excellency.
Are you a police officer?
Stop this car. Keep your head down. You are about to see your ancestors.
Officer, this is not fair.
Shut up.
The days are closing in. If I don't act fast, Mr. President will get his second term and further destroy this country. What is happening? Where is Mr. T? Who took him away?
Mr. Freedom of Speech. Welcome to your new home.
Very interesting. Officer James is late for duty.
That was perfect.
Sir, your wish is my command.
I don't trust Miss Bisong. Her behavior is questionable.
She has been showing compassion for Mr. T.
A stubborn chicken will always be stubborn. Until it finds itself in a pot of spices.
Yes, sir.
But we will cook pepper soup with this chicken. She must be eliminated and that is final.
Yes, sir. I am always ready.
His Excellency must not fail in this election. I can't afford to suddenly miss the benefits of government cake. We must wipe out anyone who opposes His Excellency. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
You may leave.
Your Excellency, I think it's time to strike. If we don't act fast, he will win this election.
No.
Then let's act fast, Your Excellency. We can't let him free in office when you are still alive. We have been waiting for this opportunity for the past 2 years.
In few days I will be out of the hospital. But you have to be careful. Do not return to office. We stay underground and plan. Behave yourself.
Your Excellency, you look worried.
I have a terrible feeling. The unknown troubles me.
Your Excellency, I think you deserve some rest.
Sir, here is your balance.
Keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
My name is James. Officer James.
Mr. James, thank you once again.
You have a beautiful smile.
Please, I would like to get back to work.
I understand. Such a beautiful lady. Madam.
Shut up and drive.
You will not get away with this.
This car has been wired with explosives. If you misbehave, we both perish. Now take me to Mr. T.
I swear you will regret this.
The government against its own people. All for greed and selfish interest.
Stop the car. Keep your head down.
You must be silly.
It is time to move.
I should have known you are one of them. You have no shame. If you want to kill me, go ahead and do it here. I trusted you. Yet you abandoned me to rot in jail.
My job is to save and protect. Time is not on our side. Follow me or you rot in jail.
This is strange. No reports from Officer James. Maybe he's busy cracking down enemies of progress.
Where are you taking me to?
A private hospital. You need some medical attention. You will stay there until things cool off.
I can't stay at the hospital. Please take me home.
I guess you want to bite the dust. Do you still want to go home?
No.
Then be silent.
Sorry.
Good day televiewers and welcome to our 3 p.m. news segment. Now the headlines. The national football team has earned its qualification for the World Cup by beating their opponents 3-1. Now on politics. Tension spills as the presidential campaign takes another turn. Leader of the opposition party FCT claims the president is a clone. Terrorist attack intensifies as 200 persons were killed following a bomb blast in the south of Diamond City. Good day, sir.
Good day. Are the documents ready?
I'm absolutely sorry, sir. I dropped everything when His Excellency called.
Any updates?
He wants to have an urgent meeting with you in 15 minutes.
Thank you. Sorry for the late response, sir.
Did you watch the 3 p.m. news?
No, Your Excellency.
2 years ago, I gave you a job to eliminate my twin brother. Did you carry out the assignment?
Absolutely, Your Excellency. The assignment was carried with no trace of suspect. I cleared my tracks in a smooth fashion.
If I find any rabbit hole of what you are telling me, I will erase you from the surface of this planet.
You can trust me, Your Excellency.
Get me a bottle of whiskey. I need to cool off.
And 2 glasses. I will be right back.
Make yourself comfortable. Ask and it shall be given to you. I've got unfinished business. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Your Excellency, I don't think it's safe for you to stay out this late.
You're right.
Fortunately, you didn't sustain any major injuries.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Your food will be served shortly.
Thanks for your hospitality.
I will have to face him myself.
Your Excellency, if you must do that, then you have to be very careful. Trusted members of the security agency have pledged their loyalty to support this motion of arrest.
Excellent.
I will have to arrest the general tomorrow, with the help of our inside security. Don't worry, Your Excellency, it is going to be a smooth one.
Thank you.
Officer James. My loyal boy. No. I still can't believe this. How did you get involved in an accident? Why were you driving so fast? Farewell, my boy. Life continues.
He's heading to his car right now. His car and communication line has been hacked. I have to follow him right away. I will keep you guys posted.
Time to get some fresh coffee.
He is heading to his favorite coffee shop.
Please get me some more coffee.
At your service, sir.
Miss Bisong. So you now work in a cafe. Why are you frustrating yourself? His Excellency offered you $20 million. And you rejected his kind gesture. I can see you love hardship.
I will not sell my conscience for greed. You lavish cash around while the citizens of this country rot in poverty.
Why do you care so much about the citizens of this country? They don't care about you.
2 years ago you were assigned by the illegal man in office to kill his twin brother, His Excellency Mr. Do-Good. If you must know, he is very much alive. You are under arrest for attempted murder. This building has been surrounded by forces of the X-Unit intelligence. Now move.
Miss Bisong. Please, we can fix this.
Don't allow me to use force.
Good day, Mr. Man. You are dead. Shut up. You imposter. I have come to get what is rightfully mine. So that foolish man did not eliminate you. This country has been ruined to the dust by what you know best. Greed. My own twin brother planned to assassinate me. I have all your dark activities on tape. This country doesn't need a beast like you. Never. This seat of office is mine. The best of bleach will never fade a leopard's spots. You will never change. I gave you everything. This is how you repay me. It has always been you. All you needed was to step aside for just 2 years, so I could also enjoy government money. But you denied me that chance. Greed has always been your favorite liquor. Government funds is not meant for your pocket. It is for the development of the country. I feel like squeezing your neck right now. I hate you. This vicinity is surrounded by forces of the X-Unit intelligence. Over to you, Miss Bisong. Goodbye, my brother. I shall deal with you.
Move.
You witch.
Don't let me use force.
How did I find myself in this hot soup?
Miss Bisong, you have made me proud.
My pleasure, Your Excellency. My job is to protect and serve our country with dignity.
Keep it up. Henceforth, you have been promoted as Special Political Advisor to the President.
Your Excellency.
Yes. Let's keep on with the eradication of corrupt practices in this country.
Your Excellency, I will do my best to effectively erase any form of malpractice.
Our hospital is always open to welcome you.
No, doctor, I hate injections.
Feel free to visit for regular checkup.
Thank you, doctor. I am grateful.
You're welcome.
I will be on my way.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Impressive. You did a great job in my absence.
Thank you, sir.
We will commence with our project next week. One more thing. Take it easy on your crushing before you crash. Please get me a cup of coffee.
Okay, sir.
Greetings, patriots. Greetings, my country people. This is not a campaign speech, but a call of concern for the citizens of this country. I'm going to talk about corruption. Corruption refers to a form of crime or dishonesty. It refers to an individual or a group doing evil. This act involves actions such as bribes or maltreatment. The link between bureaucrats, politicians, and criminals is responsible for corruption in this country. Bribes are compensated now for the right things in society. Social corruption like the mix-weighing of goods, adulteration of foodstuffs, and different kinds of bribery have predominated in society continuously. In the current situation, if a person wants a public sector job, he has to pay the higher officials substantial amounts of money, regardless of meeting all qualifying criteria. The most significant reason for concern is that corruption dehumanizes the governing body and degrades the fundamental value of the law that regulates society. Corruption remains a significant problem in the largest democracy in the world and represents a significant risk to development. But there's good news, my country people. A competent agency has been set up to eradicate any form of government malpractice. Drastic measures will be applied on anyone who is caught practicing corruption in any level. Our country is blessed with a beautiful print of cultural diversity, resources, and intellects. Let's make this country a breathing ground of excellence. Good night, patriots, and remain good citizens.
I will arrest you if you keep staring at me like that.
If it is a crime, please put me behind bars. I will never forget how you saved my life. Thank you for everything.
You are a good man. An inspiration to many.